What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome aboard to Trading Live with Bubba. And, well, interesting. A little quiet today, but certainly some action. Had a couple of sales earlier if you were trading. We'll probably looking for a buy here. Markets are okay. I mean, the action's getting a little bit better. Our open trades are in good shape, so that's good news. So can't complain about that. But as we look, right now we have nothing, but there was a sale in the indexes a little while ago in the Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ. We'll see if we can get a buy now, or maybe they'll pop back up and give us another sale. Either way, we don't care. That's the beauty of what we do. We're just looking for the opportunity and the action in the market that allows us to trade. When it comes, we'll be ready. And let's just see what we got going on here. A little whipsaw we saw yesterday. Markets rallied, then collapsed, and then re-rallied again. So, and they're higher this morning. So we'll see what that looks like. Maybe we got a sale in crude coming. We'll see. So as we look, again, a little quiet, but again, we can find some potential action there. It would be great. All right, and it looks like we're going to get a little sell in crude. So the stop in crude would be 59.19 would be the stop. We don't have a trade yet, but the stop would be 59.19. And you can take the trade if you want. 59.19 stop. Okay, anything else happening here? Let's see. Let's take a peek. Nothing in the indexes, nothing in the Russell, nothing anywhere. Okay, so we do have a position on in crude. And let's take a look at the rest of the board while we're waiting for this trade to play. Apple, nothing to do in the middle, so we're fine there. Amazon, we're in good shape. We have an open trade in Amazon that is profitable. Expires tomorrow. Coin, nothing to do. Crowd, nothing to do. Ether, nothing to do. Again, none of these markets are extended, so there's really no reason to do anything at the moment. Okay, again, we're still waiting for that extension where they get either overbought or oversold, and on some volume, which we're not seeing. Meta, nothing to do. Google, certainly you could sell some call spreads here. In fact, let's take a look. For next, we're going to do these for the 24th. Let's see here, 24th, and sell the 257.50, 260 for a buck. We can do that. That makes sense. And that should have filled already. INOQ, nothing to do right now. IWM, you could sell some call spreads. You could sell those for today if you wanted. IWM. Come on. Why is this thing frozen? God dang it. God dang it. Hold on one second. There we go. Okay. And let's see. You can sell you could sell today, for today, you could sell the 250, 251 if you want for 25 cents. I think that's a reasonable trade. Normally I would get more, but it's only got a couple hours to go, so I'll take it. MP, we did this the other day, so that's in good shape. Microsoft, nothing to do. Just make sure we're not missing anything here. Our crude is a little bit against us, but we're still in it. Nothing else here. Okay. And MSTR, which we did the other day. This is going to be close. See how it has to finish tomorrow. NNE, we did nothing. Nugget, we're doing nothing. It's certainly looks like we should be doing something here though, but we're going to let this one go. It's been a bad luck one, so we'll let it go. Nvidia, nothing. Palantir, nothing. QBTS, we did the other day, working fine. The Qs, nothing. SMCI, nothing. SPY, nothing. XYZ, nothing. Tesla, nothing. Win, we did sell put spreads the other day, so that's a winner. XBI, it could be a sale. I'm going to let it go. Again, I don't want to get too many positions on, and that's where we stand. So let's just see what it looks like here on our board. Our crude trade is now profitable. Looking to get out of one here, but we do have a small profit, so that'll be good. Gold is exploding. Let's see what happens there. See if it gives us a trade to make. But we're kind of quiet, so we'll sit back and be patient and wait for the opportunities to show up. As I said, crude, we're tiny loser at the moment. We're a profit, now we're a tiny loser. And let's see here. Gold could be something coming here now. All right, so let's look at gold. Stop on gold would be 82.91. We don't have a trade yet, but 82.91. Still no trade yet. But we could get it. Still popping up, so we're not doing anything. All right, and let's see. Still waiting for an entry. Still holding on to our crude trade. Still no entry in gold. Might get an entry here. Let's see. And close. We'll see. It's going to be right up against the buzzer. And you can take gold if you want. And if you took the gold, you should be out of one. Stop, go to break even. A lockup. Profit. The way it should be. Okay, so we got a winner in gold. We got a break even right now in crude. A solid winner in gold. You should have 2 off now, so you should be up 30 ticks. Stop should be at break even. Okay, stopped on gold, profit over. The crude is profitable. And if you didn't get stopped in gold, it's still running in your favor. I did, so that's what it is. Potential sale coming in the indexes. Could be. Okay. And potential sale in the Dow with a stop at 46,689. And you have a sale. Okay. Okay. Dow's profitable. Crude is still hovering around break even. Gold, we're out. The profit. Okay. Dow, you should be out of one. Stop goes to break even. Should be out of one. Stop goes to break even. And our crude is still just hovering right where we were in before. And it's stopped on the Dow. Profit. So the only trade we have open right now is the crude, which is a little tiny loser at the moment. All right, well, see what happens here, but well, Not much going on, so we'll see. We got a few more minutes to go and see if we can get anything else here. But certainly in decent enough shape and going to have a winning day. So that's good. It's always a good thing. And kind of just hovering right now, which is fine. And not much going on. Let's see if anything shows up here as we continue to wait and watch for other trades that may show up. If you didn't get stopped on the Dow, it's a nice win. All right, well, not much. Gold running again, so maybe we'll get another opportunity of gold. Pretty quiet. Kind of whipping around right now a little bit. Don't be surprised if they take him down a little bit again today and then bring him back. Would be no surprise to us. All right, let's see here. Not much. Okay. Again, you're not getting enough movement to trigger a trade. And we're simply trying to play the probability here. So we'll just continue to sit and watch and see if anything shows up here in the last couple of minutes. It does not appear that there will be based on what's going on, but you never know. Markets never announce themselves, that we know. So. All right. Doesn't look like we're going to get much here. All right. I would close the crude. If you know how to manage it, keep the crude open. If you don't, you can close there for break even. Remember, I do a market 120 every day. You get a view of the markets before I start every day. In the meantime, have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you back here on Tuesday. Take care, everybody.
You know how the financial world goes. Here comes the buzzkill. Please make sure to take some time to read this boring disclaimer. We will owe you one.